Let's go ahead and we'll get started. Our first word is kanban, a signboard, a sign, or a billboard. It can also be attraction or a reputation. Kan on the left side is overseeing, and ban on the right side is a plank, board, or sign, our new kanji. Made up of the radicals for a tree and opposite to. So once you cut down a sign and make it into a plank, a board, or a sign, you've kind of untreed it, if that makes sense. Ita, han, or ban is a plank, board, or sign. Ita, han, or ban. Plank, a board, or a sign. The opposite of a tree is a plank. Ita, han, or ban. Plank, board, or sign. Kanban no ban. Ban, han, or ita. Plank, board, or a sign. Han, ban, or ita. A plank, a board, or a sign. Han, ban, or ita. Kanban no ban. When I think of Kanban, I think of the overseeing signs of shops, like, the sign that hangs over the door. Kanban is a signboard, sign, or billboard. Kanban. Number 2 is an election, or a senkyo. Sen on the left side is a selection, or choice. Kyo on the right side is a project. So the selection project is an election. Radicals in this kanji for kyo or ageru are small over 8 hands. Small 8 hands. So small 8 hands come together to choose one kind of candidate or koho in an election, a senkyo. Senkyo. Kyo or ageru. Raise, plan, project, behavior, or actions. The small 8 hands come together into a project. Kyo. The small 8 hands come together into a project. Kyo. Senkyo no kyo. An elections project. A selection project is an Senkyo no kyo. Senkyo no kyo. Senkyo no kyo. Senkyo. Senkyo is an election. Number 3 is semaru. To approach, to be imminent, to urge, or to compel, with urge, force, or imminent. Radicals in this kanji are white on the right side, and on the left side we have our underneath radical for movement. So moving whiteness. I kind of think in like terms of angels or kind of supernatural white forces, like we know how when they put characters in an all white screen in a movie, this is what I think of. It's like a force. It's like a part of nature. So haku is urge, force, or imminent to match up with white. Semaru is our verb for to approach or be imminent. The moving white is coming up around you, imminent, urge, or to compel. Semaru or haku. Semaru or haku. Semaru or haku. Urge, compel, or to be imminent. Be about to happen. Semaru. Semaru. Haku. Urge, compel, or be imminent. Semaru. Semaru. Urge, compel, or be imminent. Semaru. Number 4 is intai. Intai. I need to look this one up. Hold on a second. In tai, in on the left side is to pull, tug, or jerk. Tai on the right side is to retreat or withdrawal. So to pull a withdrawal or to pull into a withdrawal is retirement. In tai. In tai is retirement. In tai is retirement. In tai is retirement. Pull into withdrawal. Tai. In tai, to pull into or retire. In tai. Tai. To retire. Number 5, Iryo. I on the left side is medicine or a doctor. Ryo on the right side is to heal or cure. So a doctor's healing or curing is medical care or medical treatment. Iryo. Iryo desu. A doctor's healing or treatment. Iryo. Iryo. Medical care or treatment. Iryo, medical care or treatment. Iryo, medical care or treatment. Iryo, medical care or treatment. Iryo. Iryo, medical care or treatment. Number 6 is kojin, an individual, a private person, or privacy, private. Ko on the left side is an individual or a counter for articles. I'm going to look this one up too. Hold on 1 second. Kojin. Radicals in this kanji are a person on the left side, and on the right side we have a radical for hardening. So if you could think of a single person as a solid item, he is an individual or a counter for articles. Ko or ka is an individual. Ko or ka. Individual. That right radical kind of looks like a grave to me, which makes me think of the single person. It's kind of morbid, but it's the single person, in his hardened form or solid form. So we're talking directly about that individual. Ko or ka is an individual. Also be a counter for articles. Ko or ka. As in kojin, for a single individual person. Kojin no ko. Kani ka. Kojin, an individual. Number 7 is tochaku. Tochaku has 2 kanji. Itaru on the left side is one we already kind of know. On the left side, you'll see this kanji is the one we've learned for itaru, to arrive somewhere. This is very simple with that same kanji plus our kanji for a sword. Itaru or to arrival, reach, attain, or result in. To cut an arrival. I guess I can think like you cut the time for an arrival. Itaru or to. To cut an arrival is to reach, attain, or result in. Itaru. Kani to. To is the same reading for a sword as the second radical, so that makes sense to me. To or itaru. To arrive, reach, or attain. Our kanji on the left side just also means to arrive somewhere. It's also the kanji for clothing, but it also means to arrive. Tsuku. In this case, chaku. So tochaku is to arrive. Both kanji meaning to arrive with tochaku. Ochaku. Ochaku, to arrive, or an arrival. Number 8 is kiroku. Record, minutes, a document, result, score, or a record. It can also be the verb kiroku suru, to record or to document. Ki on the left side is literally to write down something or to document it. Roku on the right side refers to a document or also recording. Both these kanji mean the same thing, so hopefully it's easier to remember. Kiroku is to record or document something or the document itself. Kiroku. Kiroku is to record or document something or the document itself. Kiroku. Kiroku, to record or document something or the document itself. Kiroku, record or document. Take minutes. Kiroku, record or document. Kiroku. Kiroku, to record or document. Number 10 is seikaku. Number 9 is handan, a judgment or a decision. Han on the left side is literally to judge. Dan on the right side is also to judge, but it can also be to sever or cut, as if you're severing or cutting your deliberation and are moving on to the judgment. Handan is a judgment or a decision and conclusion. Handan is a decision, conclusion, or a judgment. Handan. Notice how both of these kanji have something to do with cutting, as if the deliberation process were some sort of string or kind of connected thing, and when you get to the judgment, you cut that string off, as it's no longer a discussion. It has become a solid judgment. Handan is a judgment, a decision, or a conclusion. Handan. Handan, a judgment, a decision, or a conclusion. Handan, a judgment, a decision, or a conclusion. Number 10 is seikaku, for accurate, correct, or precise. Sei on the left side means to be correct. Kaku on the right means to be certain of something. So a certain correctness is accurate or precise or exact. Seikaku is accurate or precise. Seikaku. Seikaku is accurate or precise. Seikaku is accurate or precise. Seikaku, accurate, precise. Sei on the left for correctness. Kaku on the right. Or certainly. Certainly correct. It's accurate, precise, exact. Seikaku. Seikaku, accurate, correct, or precise. Number 11 is kumitate. Kumitate is some construction, some framework, or an erection, assembly, or organization. Kumi on the left side gives you this kind of image of connecting things together, or connecting ropes or ties together. Tate on the right side either means to build a tatemono, for example, is a building. So tate is something that is standing up or standing upright. So a kumitate is something that you have tied together into a standing thing. So it is a construction, framework, assembly, or organization. Kumitate, a construction, framework, or organization. Kumitate. Kumitate, construction, framework, or organization. Kumitate. Kumitate. Construction framework or organization. Umitate. Umitate desu. And finally, number 12 is goku for words and phrases. Go on the left side for language, ku on the right side from our previous word monku, which is literally a cultural phrase, but is a complaint. In this sense, goku is literally a language phrase. A language phrase is a phrase itself or words. Goku are phrases or words. Language phrases. Goku are language phrases. Goku. Goku. Phrases or words. Goku. Phrases or words. Goku. Phrases or words. Let's go back to the top. Make sure we've got all these memorized for today. Our first word was something. Hide the words real quick. First word was a signboard, a billboard with kanban. Kan on the left side for to oversee, and ban on the right for the opposite of a tree, which is a plank. You can think of the overhead or overseeing signs of store shops to think of a signboard or a billboard or attraction, kanban. On the next is election or a senkyo, sen on the left side for a selection, and kyo on the right for a project, which has these small 8 hands coming in together to make the project. The selection project is the election, senkyo. Next is to approach, to be imminent, to urge, or to compel with semaru. Semaru, with that white surge coming up behind you, like in an anime flash. Semaru. Retirement is intai suru. In on the left side for to pull, and tai on the right for a withdrawal. Pull a withdrawal is retirement, intai. Tsugi wa medical care or medical treatment with irio. I on the left side for medical or doctor. Ryo on the right side for cure or treatment. Irio is a medical care or treatment or medical care. Irio. An individual or a private person is a kojin. One individual person is a ko on the left for individual, and jin for person. An individual is a kojin. Our noun for arrival is tochaku. To on the left side for arrival, except now it's with a sword, and chaku on the right side for to arrive with our kanji for clothes or to arrive. Tsuku or chaku. Tochaku is arrival. The record, minutes, document, results, or score of something is going to be the kiroku. Ki on the left side for record, to record, and the roku on the right side also for to record. Kiroku. Kiroku. Documents, results, scores, or to record. A judgment, a decision, or a conclusion is a handan. Han on the left side for judgment, and dan on the right for a judgment as well. And a cutting of that judgment specifically, handan. Accurate, correct, precise, or exact is seikaku. Se on the left side for correct, kaku on the right for certainty. Seikaku is certainly right, correct, precise. Next is a construction framework or erection with kumitate. Kumitate, something that you have tied together into some sort of standing form, be that metaphorically standing or otherwise. Kumitate. And finally, words and phrases are goku, with language on the left with go, ku on the right for phrases. Language phrases are goku. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you all tomorrow. I think I'm going to be either taking Mondays or Tuesdays off, whichever night my nerdy D&D friends get together. But yeah, other than that, I'll be trying to go every night again. We're about 140 days out from a full year of doing this. What a year it's been, everybody. Thanks for watching. どうもありがとうございました。じゃあ、また明日ね。だって月曜日でしょ。月曜日月曜日。なんだと。木曜日。ああ、時間が早いね。じゃあ、またね。